I've got a riddle for you, okay? What is all around us? It's the only way to change our lives, and the more we take of it, the better off we become. It's responsibility, okay? Your ability to respond. And without this, you won't change. And without taking it for yourself, you won't get better. So, what does that mean? Well, first off, we often take responsibility for other people's desires, other people's wants, other people's needs, rather than our own, because we can't accept our own. So, this looks like us going to school for our parents when we don't even care about it. Okay, so this is like where we all start. We all start off here, taking responsibility for other people. But it's only when we accept our own problems can we start to change. Okay, when we accept our own circumstances, can we start to change? So, responsibility is not about complaining about your circumstance. That is not responding to it, is it? It's not about sitting there thinking, sulking about it. That's not responding to it either, is it? That's just reacting to it. Responsibility is about taking an action towards a solution for your problems. And the freedom here is that that can be anything. So when I was in, I think, grade 7, grade 6, okay, I was 12 years old around, I humiliated myself in front of the entire school. Okay. And after that, I was kind of depressed and apathetic. I thought it didn't affect me. But after that, my brain would keep coming on to that point in my life where I humiliated myself and making it important. And I wondered why. Little did I know that I had crossed a line within my psyche that had caused me to find this important and caused me to want to change it. There were reasons why I humiliated myself, and I wanted to change those things. There is something inside of you, a part of you, that is not allowed to suffer an indignity. There's a line inside of you that is not allowed to be crossed. Everybody has this. This is a belief that is recorded in every single human being ever. Everyone has this. What is your indignity? If you don't have that, if you've never had that line being crossed before, it's difficult to be responsible for yourself. But then we just go along life, floating, letting it throw whatever it wants at us, and we never take responsibility. We never really change. We never try. That would be terrible. So where is your dignity? And it can come out in the most obscure places, by the way. Like that day, I had no idea where it came from. I had no idea why. And now I realize my dignity lies in my status, in who I perceive myself to be in front of a crowd, in front of other people, which is quite shallow, but if that's where dignity starts, it can start. And the point is here, it can change, but you need to know where it starts. I still care about what people think of me. I always will. But there's more. You see, when it comes to you as a human being, you have noble values, honorable values, and you have a dishonorable uh, thing that runs you as well. This is how everyone works. We have things that we want to be known for, like, okay, I'm an honest guy, guys. Okay, we have things that like improve our reputation, but there's always something behind there in the shadows that runs us as well. Your dignity can come from anywhere, and you always have those two dichotomies of being. So where does your dignity come from? What is causing you to move forward and be better, right? You got to figure that out. And then, like any mental, belief system, you can kind of change it. And once you get that responsibility through your indignity, you can finally change, finally grow, finally be better. And right now, if you're like on your phone all the time, you're on your phone scrolling, you're not doing anything, finding that indignity can really help. Let's say your indignity is in the scrolling of your phone. I spend so long on my phone every day. Who the hell am I? Why do I exist like this? Huh? What is going on? Consciously telling yourself this stuff again and again and again and again and again will trigger your indignity. It'll trigger a part of you that says, this is important to me. Because before it wasn't important to you. It's not important to you that you're scrolling on your phone. But once you tell yourself, hey, this is crap. I'm crap for doing it. Again and again and again. And you just put so much energy into it, that becomes more important to you. I had this time in my life where everything was falling apart. I was like Midas, but instead of turning everything to gold, I'd break everything. Everything I touched broke. My phones were cracked. The doorknob on my door was like falling off. My laptop just broke. Okay, everything I touched broke. I was very clumsy. And so I realized I didn't care about anything. My appearance was shot. I had pimples and crap, and I was dirty. I was like, fuck, I don't care about myself. And I just came back to that over and over and over again. I don't care about myself. I don't care about myself. What the hell? Why don't I care about myself? I need to care about myself, bro. Oh my gosh. Why am I not caring about myself? I went to my mother eventually and told her this stuff. And then I went even more into like a spiral. And this is where your thought spirals can actually make sense. It's you getting riled up about some part of your life again and again until it becomes important to you. And now I take more care about what I do and who I am. I structure my life. I trim my beard. I put on face cream. My laptop is not broken. I stay clean. I clean my clothes if no one else does. I actually take responsibility for this part of my life, which prior I would not. And that's the difference. That's how you take responsibility. So that being said, goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. Take some responsibility for those areas in your life which you know are not good for you. You know where your problems lie. Respond to them. Take some action. And that being said, I'm out. See you in the next video.